Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmate's Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants us to know today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear? You are my true love and the only one I want. Your person doesn't want anyone else, and they have a much greater understanding of this now. This time that you have been in separation, preparing for union with each other, has awakened your person to so much more than what was happening when the two of you were spending time together. They see, they know, they understand that you are the one. But the truth is, and the reality of it all is, they knew before. They knew when the two of you first met that you belonged together. They knew when the two of you first crossed paths with each other, staring into each other's eyes in that first embrace, that this was true love. And perhaps they even talked to you about that. Perhaps you guys shared your love for each other. Some of you out there watching the reading, that won't apply to everyone, because for some of you, the intensity of what your person was feeling for you scared them. It overwhelmed them. It was too intense for them, which is what caused them to run and to ghost this whole connection in the first place. But they are acknowledging here, and they can truly say that true love exists in their life because of you, and you are the one they want. You are the one they desire, and you are the one that they're going to start making their way back to. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to share with us today, please? I'm going to test the waters soon because I can't hold back any longer. Your person is on the verge here of reaching out to you. They want to open the lines of communication so the two of you can start talking. They want to test the waters. This means they want to see if you're even willing to speak to them. They don't know if you've moved on. Perhaps for some of you, they know that you haven't. But they don't truly know, especially if there's been no contact or communication between the two of you and you haven't been seeing each other. And if it's been a long time since the two of you have spoken to each other, this person may have a little bit of insecurity that you may not respond to them when they do call or when they do text you. But they are going to test the waters because they want to start talking. They know it's time to serve the ball over to you, into your court, and see if you are going to ping it back to them. They can't hold back any longer because they're acknowledging here that the love they feel for you is now more powerful and greater than any fear that they've had that prevented them from being in this relationship with you in the past. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to reveal today, please? In the moment our eyes met, you had me, body, mind, and soul. Yes, and this probably happened for you as well, and this is what true love is, and this is what this soul connection is that you share with your person. You do have each other, body, mind, and soul. You have that deep soul connection. It is a mental connection. You too, it's like you are of one mind. And for some of you guys out there watching the reading, perhaps it even feels like the two of you share a brain because you are so in sync with each other. But you also have them body, you also have their body. So yes, there is a lot of passion between the two of you. We'll just leave it at that because we can't talk about those things on YouTube. But you also have their heart, and this is a deep emotional connection between you and your person as well. And you have their soul, because they're acknowledging here that there is a deep soul bond between the two of you, a deep spiritual connection. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates for you and your situation with your person. But they're acknowledging here that this is a deep, profound, intense connection. It is mental. It is emotional, it is spiritual, and it's definitely physical, because there is a lot of passion here in this situation between you and this person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know about this person? What is happening here? My heart is set on you. Well, not only is their heart set on you, their soul is set on you as well. Because this person is acknowledging here that this connection is beyond the heart. It does go to the depths of their soul. But your person is also saying here their heart is set on you. Because in truth, your hearts belong to each other. You share this deep bond, this deep connection, and you have been traveling lifetimes with each other. Many lifetimes. Always finding each other, always figuring it out, always working it out, so the two of you can come into union. Your person is saying here, you are the only one I want. My heart is set on you. And you guys watching this reading, don't you feel the same way? Because this is what your person is saying. This is coming from their heart. This is coming from their soul. And what they're also acknowledging here is that the two of you have something that they have never felt or experienced with anyone in their lives. And they know, they have this deep soul knowing that this will never be experienced or felt with anyone else. This is why they're saying you are their true love. And this love between you and this person is endless. It's infinite, because you share this deep soul connection with each other. And that is why when the two of you first met, it felt like love at first sight. The souls recognized each other in that moment, like, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Where have you been? I'm so glad we finally found each other. Let's start our journey together now. But your person wasn't ready for this journey with you just yet, which is why they have taken this time away, this time out, this break, not a breakup, to go and work on the issues they need to address that you reflected back to them through that mirror. They could see within them the things that they needed to change and heal and resolve within them. And this is what they have been working on during this time that you have been in no contact, in this time of preparing for union, so that when they return and they're ready to test the waters, they will be ready for you. You want them to be ready. You don't want them to show up unless they are 500% ready for you and for the intensity of this relationship, because you do have a love destiny to fulfill with each other. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to tell us today, please? You are a positive influence on me. Well, you are helping your person change and transform. You are a tremendous catalyst for change for this person, and that is what they are saying here. You are a positive influence on me, and they've probably been a positive influence on you as well. You've changed and transformed during this time. You've been preparing for union, because in truth, when we go through these kind of situations, we have no choice but to change and transform. And sometimes it's a difficult part of the journey, going through that transition, going through that personal growth and spiritual awakening. It is not easy. It takes a lot of work. It takes effort. It takes courage and determination. And you have come through that, and you are working through all this stuff. And many of you watching this reading are on the other side of that transformation. Your person is still working through it, but they have the determination to get through it, because they know that on the other side is you and this connection and your love, this true love that you share with each other. Your person is growing up here. That is what they're saying. This is how you've been a tremendous catalyst for change in this person's life. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to share with us, please? What messages does the universe want to reveal? I love you so intensely with both my heart and my soul. Yes, hallelujah. Your person knows that this is it. You are the one. You guys can say that out loud to yourselves. You are the one. I am the one. Your person knows this. You mean so much to this person. And while they could not perhaps share that with you in the past when you were spending time together with them. They want to share this with you. This is also why they want to test the waters. They want to start having conversations with you. They want to express their love for you, how they love you with both their heart and their soul. But they also want to let you know how much you mean to them, because they are truly grateful. They have so much appreciation for the positive influence that you've been on them by being this powerful catalyst for change in their lives. So when your person starts talking, you're going to see this humility in them. You're going to see this appreciation and gratitude for you being in their life, coming from them as they show up and start explaining to you how you have their heart and you have their soul, and no one else in this entire world, in this entire galaxy, can compete with you, because you are the one this person sees as being their true love. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? My heart refuses to let go of you and the memories recreated. Your person does not want to let you go. That is definite. We have seen that throughout this reading already. And you probably don't want to let your person go either. They can't let you go. They refuse to let you go. They are in this holding space, in this holding pattern, trying to get themselves just to that place where they feel they have completed this transformation, so they can test the waters, so the two of you can have conversations and start rebuilding this relationship. Only this time, this connection with this person, it won't flounder. It won't have all these problems. They won't be fearful. They will have worked through all of that. They will be ready for you and ready for this love, because this person wants to make more memories with you. They're spending a lot of time thinking about, well, you know, what I woulda, shoulda, coulda done, that dance there, that woulda, shoulda, coulda dance. I should have done this differently. I could have handled this in a different manner. Perhaps if I wasn't so fearful, we would already be together. But your person is saying here, the memories that the two of you share are very significant and very important to them. This is why they spend a lot of time taking trips down that memory lane with you and seeing and understanding all the places where they went wrong. But it's also allowing them to see as well where they can do better. And this is why when this person shows up for you, they will be all in 500%, but they want to test the waters soon to see if you are even willing to speak with them, to see if you are going to have enough love within you to forgive them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective? What do we need to hear? My love for you remains an eternal flame that will never burn out. Well, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? An eternal flame. Isn't that a song somewhere? Eternal flame? I can't remember, but I do think there is a song about an eternal flame. And your person, you guys have this flame for each other. The heart is the place where, well, the heart and the soul, there is this flame in both of you. And it's this divine spark that is in each of you that ignited when you met. That was that spark that allowed you to see that, yes, this is the one. This is true love. We belong together. And your person is going through this spiritual growth and awakening right now. And that is allowing them to see the divine spark, that flame within themselves. And as they embrace that, it allows them to acknowledge that same thing in you, your divine flame, your divine spark. And that is why the love that you have for each other will never burn out. It will never be extinguished. It has not burned out through all of the lifetimes you have shared together. That is how and why this person is acknowledging here that, yes, this is true love. We belong together. We share something that is so powerful and unique that when this person returns, nothing, no one will ever come between the two of you this love or this connection ever again. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What messages does the universe want to share? What does the collective need to know? Well, it is post-it time. And what a beautiful way to start the tarot reading part of this reading today as well, the sun. For those of you who are new to the channel, there are certain images that can't be shown on YouTube because they're nudity, and so rather than upset the YouTube gods, we cover them with yellow post-its. But the sun is all about the connection between you and your person, being fulfilling, happy, supporting, loving, abundant, a great abundance of love between the two of you. The sun is also telling us that, yes, the sun's going to come out and shine on you on this connection with your person again. The place that you are right now, in this place of separation, and perhaps for some of you, you may be feeling a little melancholy and sad, or even possibly angry about what's happening in this connection with your person. And that is all of the difficulties, the trials and tribulations that you've been going through during this time that you are going through your own spiritual awakening as you are preparing for union in this time out that you currently have from this person. And all of those trials and tribulations, the sun is going to come out and shine on you and on this relationship again. And you will see at that time that everything that you have been through, all of those difficulties, all of the obstacles to this connection that were in place before, you will know and understand why they were there. Because you will see for yourself and from your person that it has changed and transformed you. And that is what gives this connection with your person greater stability to move forward into long-term partnership. The sun is a card of optimism. It says you have reasons, many reasons, to be hopeful about the situation between you and your person, because it says here, reunion, restoration is coming, because the sun is about joy, happiness, abundance, love, being restored to this relationship with your person. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading? What other messages do we need to hear today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this situation? The Ace of Wands. I love the Ace of Wands. It always gets me excited because it's such a powerful card. It is all about starting over with your person. But the interesting thing about the Ace of Wands is that it is starting over on a higher vibration, starting over at a higher level. Yes, like you've leveled up in a video game. But the Ace of Wands is also a card that tells us your person is going to take action, because the Ace of Wands is the initiation of fire, and fire moves. It doesn't stand still. It moves really quickly. This is about your person taking control, taking action, and starting to, yes, test the waters through communication and see if you are willing to see them and spend time with them, and then give them an opportunity for this fresh start that also comes with that Ace of Wands. What else do we need to know for this reading today? What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What is going on with this person? The Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. It's just called the Prince of Cups in this deck. And this is the Tarot Illuminati. The Prince of Cups is all about your person testing the waters. The Prince of Cups is all about your person being expressive of their love for you. And it's interesting that the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups, came up and it dropped down right on top of that I'm going to test the waters soon card in the message cards, because the Knight of Cups is a water sign. And if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can serve as a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a water sign at all. nor does your person for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These readings are for all signs. They are collective readings. It's just we call out the signs because many of our viewers have asked us to in the comments section. So that is why we do that. This is more so, though, the energy of this reading and the energy of your person. Your person is going to reach out and communicate with you because knights or princes talk. They communicate and then they take action. So this is about communication coming from your person towards you. This is about them testing the waters. This is about them being expressive of how they feel. This is them showing up and telling you, my heart is set on you. My love for you is eternal. You are my true love, and I have always felt this way about you, and here is all the reasons why I created these problems in this relationship with you, because the Knight of Cups, this Prince of Cups, is also about a very sincere and heartfelt apology that will be coming from your person. The Knight of Cups is someone who shows you how they feel and tells you how they feel. Very romantic, sweet romantic gestures all day, every day coming from this person. And this is the energy that your person is taking on as they start making their way towards you to test those waters. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What is happening here? The Hangman. Well, your person has had a clear perspective. They definitely see things much clearer now than they ever have. That's why they started this reading with, you are my true love and the only one I want. Bingo. They see. They get it. They've had an awakening, or they're having their awakening. They're having their epiphany, and they see things with greater clarity than ever before. The Hangman also tells us your person wants to hold on to you. This is why they're saying here, my heart refuses to let go of you and the memories we created. This is about someone that refuses to let you go, that wants to hold on to you and to this relationship. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces, which we covered with that Prince of Cups. But the Hangman also tells us that your person, when they return, it's not going to be about, their way or the highway. It's not going to be about their ego. They're going to be humble. The Hangman is someone who is going to be willing to make more compromises. This is about your person doing what needs to be done to make sure that this relationship has a stable foundation, so that the two of you have this greater potential to move forward into this long-term partnership with each other that comes with the Sun and with that Ace of Wands. Making compromises, being a better communicator, resolving conflicts and problems through communication, not from this place of flying off the handle or kind of like making mountains out of molehills or anything like that. Just your person being rock solid in this relationship with you, because they can see clearly now, because they've had this awakening that comes with this Hangman and that Ace of Wands. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to reveal for the collective, please? What do we need to know? What is happening here? The Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune because it is all about the Wheel of Destiny and the Wheel of Fate. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of the universe, and it tells us that yes, you do have a destiny to fulfill with your person. Hi, Morgana. And the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of the universe. It is in constant motion, the wheel of the universe is. Moment by moment, everything in our lives is shifting, and it's changing. And it's changing to support this relationship with your person coming to this place of union that comes with this opportunity of the Ace of Wands and the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune also tells us there is a love destiny between you and your person that still has not been fulfilled for this lifetime. Yes, you have had experiences and life lessons with this person the entire time you've known them, and that is part of that soul recognition as well. The recognition between you and this person that yes, you travel through lifetimes together. but you also have this love destiny to fulfill and complete with them for this lifetime, and that has not been realized yet. But with this powerful Ace of Wands and Sun showing up side by side, this tells us that you have great potential here for this connection to come into union, because your person is acknowledging here they want a fresh start, and that they have transformed and changed, and they have had this spiritual awakening that they need to have in order to be this partner who can be the one that you need for you and for your life, because you've been a positive influence on them by being this powerful catalyst for change for them, just like they have been for you. The Wheel of Fortune tells us the fate and destiny, the love destiny between you and this person still has to be fulfilled in this lifetime. And this is why your person is acknowledging here that yes, the two of you have unfinished business, and they know that there's more to come in this story between the two of you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What other messages does the universe have for the collective? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? There is also some hammering going on several houses down, guys, and I'm sorry for that noise. I can't do anything about it. Maybe Morgana will sing over it and we won't have to listen to the pound, pound, pound. But let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What do we need to know? What is happening here in this situation? Raven spirit. Raven spirit. Anyone resonate with ravens? And this comes with number 32 if anyone resonates with that number. Raven spirit is all about truth. And in this reading that we have so far, especially with the message cards, your person is revealing their truth. And what they perceive is in their heart and in their soul concerning this connection with you. This is why they're saying, I love you so intensely with both my heart and soul. You are my true love. I know we're meant to be together. My heart is set on you. You have me body, mind, and soul. We have this eternal flame that burns between us, and that is why we belong together. Your person is acknowledging here that you are the one for them, and that is the truth. It is their truth. And if they have not been expressive of this with you in the past, they most certainly are going to be as they test the waters and start showing up for you, because that Knight of Cups, that Prince of Cups energy is all about speaking the truth, being honest, being trustworthy. Your person will always speak the truth with you moving forward with them. And the truth is that your person is acknowledging here that yes, we belong together. We've always belonged together. I just needed to grow up first. And that is what they've been doing during the time that you have been in this space of preparing for union. It just sounds so much better than separation, although sometimes I still say that, but it's just force of habit. But your person is acknowledging here that yes, they will show up and they will explain everything to you so that you have the truth for yourselves, so that you don't have to second guess this person. And they also want to be honest and truthful with their feelings for you as they start showing up here to communicate with you and start testing the waters. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to share with us today, please? This comes with number 5, and it says growth. Well, yes, that actually makes sense with that Ace of Wands. Look at this image on this card. This tree has such deep roots, and this represents the deep roots that are here in this connection with your person. The deep roots of the love, the abundant love that you share with each other. And your person is digging deep into their heart and into their soul. And that is how they can acknowledge here that you are their true love. They feel these deep roots of love that's here between you. But also this is about them going through the growth that they need to grow through, to be this partner who can show up for you and test the waters, and then the two of you can just sail off into the sunset together as you build this relationship. This growth that your person is going through is about them transforming and changing. It is part of this wheel of fortune. It is part of the destiny that exists between you and this person, that you would meet and that you would find each other and you would have that instant spark, that instant attraction, and then you would have to take this time out, kind of go your separate ways for a moment and work through your individual things. And that is part of this soul blueprint that you share with this person as well. It is part of your destiny. The greater part of this destiny, though, is that after the growth is achieved, you come back together and you have this union with each other on this higher vibration energy that comes with that Ace of Wands and the Sun. That is what has been happening during the time that you are in separation from this person. But they are growing up, because you have been this positive influence on them and you have been this powerful catalyst for change in this person's life as well. So let's see what else the universe wants to share with us today, please. What do we need to know? What is happening here? What does the universe want to reveal? What is going on here? Coming together. Coming together. This card comes with number 66. This deck is Journey of Love, and the artwork on these cards is done by Freydun Razuli, a wonderful, magnificent artist. But imagine you and your person. Your souls are just these light forms, right? These two beings of light coming together and forming this heart, because you are one soul, you are one heart, and that is the representation of the image on this card, but also what it means in this connection with your person. This is about the two of you coming into union. It is about the two of you coming back together to reconcile and then build this partnership with each other to where you can move forward into this rock solid relationship. That is what this whole time has been about, that you are going through while you are preparing for union. When we say preparing for union, that part of it is an individual kind of space. It's the individual journey. And yes, every one of these connections, these soul counterpart connections, whether you are soulmates or whether you are twin flames, the majority of them, like 99.99%, will have this same kind of situation where you'll come together. It'll be great, it'll be wonderful, and you will both feel like you are on top of the world, and then something happens, and that's where the separation occurs. That is where the preparing for union stage happens in these kind of relationship dynamics. So you're not going through this by yourself. You are going through this with your angels and with your guides. The power of the universe is behind you, helping to lift you up and support you through all of this while you are preparing for union with your person. Also, guys, if you feel like you need a little extra support, come and join us on the premieres. They happen every day on this channel, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and on our other channel, Crystal Vision 1111, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through, actually on that channel, it's every single day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Come and join us and jump in the chat with us and get some support if you are feeling a little disconnected and need a little bit of extra love and guidance to help you on your journey. There are wonderful people that show up for the chats, and they're all very loving and giving. So please come and join us on the premieres and get some sort of insight and get a little bit of love and support and encouragement, because dealing with this stuff is not easy. And it's very hard for us to talk to our friends about it or our family about it, because they'll just say, oh, you just need to move on. This is not going to work out. You just need to move forward with your life. I've got someone you can go out with. No, you need to focus on you at the moment and be around like-minded people who understand this kind of dynamic that's happening here with you and your person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to know, please? Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Well, of course it does. That is exactly why it was so intense when the two of you first met. That was that divine spark going off within each of you. That is what it is. That past life spark, that past life connection is ignited when the two of you first meet. And that is that instant attraction, that chemistry, that, oh my God, I feel like I already know you. But you don't, not for this lifetime, but you very soon will. And when you have this past life connection to someone, you get to know each other very quickly, because you just fall back into all that stuff and the communication, and it just flows, and you talk and text for hours and days, and it feels like no time has passed. That is because the souls know each other. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to know? Fate. This is a destined partnership. Yes, we have that with the wheel. The wheel of fortune, the wheel of the universe, constantly spinning and turning. And the wheel of the universe says that yes, there is a fate. There is a destiny in this connection with your person. And you guys watching the reading, do you believe that? Do you feel that? Can you acknowledge that there is a destiny in this relationship with your person? And it still has not come to fruition yet for this lifetime. This is why there's more to come. This is why the wheel of the universe is spinning in your favor, so that the two of you can come to this space where you can have this fresh start and give this relationship the opportunity to move into long-term partnership, which is ultimately what the two souls, yours and your person's, truly desire. That is the end game for these kind of connections. It's just that all the stuff that happens in the middle, from that initial meeting to getting to that place of union, that is where all the interesting stuff happens. And if we can kind of look at it as interesting, it can perhaps not feel like so overwhelming or so much of a burden. But this relationship with your person, there's more to come. It is not finished. You still have a destiny with this person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, yes. And you guys know, I always get nervous when I have to say divine timing. Yeah, but you know what? It is. These divine counterpart connections, they do come with divine timing, because there is a fate and destiny at work here. There is a divine plan in place in this relationship. And we have to trust in that divine plan. And if we can't trust in that or have faith in that, then perhaps we need to kind of like focus on something else, and or decide that we're going to execute our free will and just not be in this connection anymore. But trusting in the divine plan is part of this process. It's part of your destiny and part of the growth that you are going through right now, and so is your person. But your person is acknowledging here that you mean the world to them, that you are everything to them. And when they do show up and start testing the waters, you will see the change in this person, because they are transforming and growing while you are in this separation space preparing for union. You will be able to acknowledge that yes, This was worth waiting for. This is the partner I want. This is the one I desire. This is the one I deserve. Because when your person returns, this transformed being who is able to talk about their feelings and express their love for you through both their words and the actions, you will feel like you have just won the Oscar. You will feel that you have won the grand prize because this person's going to be everything that you want them to be. And that is why you are in this place, waiting for union with your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal to us, please? What does the collective need to hear? What is going on in this connection? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is about your person wanting to get away and spend some time with you. And that does look like the canals of Venice, if anyone resonates with Venice or Italy. But this is very much about honeymoon, time away. And it could be the honeymoon that comes after a wedding ceremony, or it could be the honeymoon of just the two of you coming into union with each other and desiring that you want to celebrate and spend some time together away, just quality time, just the two of you, away from the hustle and bustle of the world, where the two of you can just be together, where you can rediscover each other, where you can have great communication with each other and start explaining all of everything that you have been through while you have been in this space of preparing for union. Spending time away, holiday, vacation, perhaps it's just a road trip, a weekend getaway, a night away with your person. It doesn't matter. This is about the two of you spending this time together and enjoying each other's company and getting to know one another on a different level, on this more evolved level that comes with that Ace of Wands, because this is about both of you being in that transformed place and having leveled up in your spiritual awareness, because you are both awakening to the divine within each of you while you are preparing for union. This reading tells us that your person has nothing but love for you. And while they may not have fully shared that with you in the past, as they return, they're going to be all about telling you how they feel, because that's the energy of that Prince of Cups, that Knight of Cups that crowns this reading. Your person is going to be able to tell you how they feel, and they will show you as well through their actions. Your person is acknowledging here that you have been a very positive influence on them, because you have been this tremendous catalyst for change in their life. But they love you with their heart and with their soul. And they are saying here as well, my love for you remains an eternal flame that will never burn out. And if we look at this card, doesn't this look like two eternal flames in a way that will never burn out in the shape of this one heart? Because your person's heart is absolutely set on you, and that is buried underneath there somewhere as well. But your person started this reading by saying, you are my true love and the only one I want. And that has been the message throughout this reading. Your person knows that you are the one, just like you know that they are the one for you. And you mean so much to this person. And when they do test the waters and start showing up for you, apologizing to you, talking to you, explaining everything to you, being truthful about everything, about why they created this chaos between you, you will have your own understanding that it wasn't because of something that you caused. Yes, you were the catalyst for change, but you didn't cause this stuff to happen within your person. You mean so much to this person, and they will express all of this to you as the two of you start rebuilding this relationship, because your person is hoping for a positive outcome for the two of you, because they see this love destiny between you still needs to be explored. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.